Rainforest?
I'm ready, dude. It's raining. It's perfect.
Got the river down there. I think we're making it into the rainforest.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing fine, thank you.
Now that is the one meat that I cannot eat there, Yates.
I guess we shouldn't kill it and eat it then.
Anybody can comment on the video about why I can't eat it. I think it's because there's some certain type of protein. We're doing exactly what they tell you not to do. Get real close and stop and do whatever we want and harass the animals. And luckily we're not harassing them.
They didn't even seem to mind us a bit.
We're gonna go ahead and move on and let the car behind us check them out.
It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. Me and Russ getting started on the Hoh River Trail.
Yep.
Here's a little preview.
We're here at the visitor center. It's only open on off season from Thursday till, what did it say, Sunday?
Yeah.
So they're closed today. We're on Tuesday. We're going down the Hoh River. 5.1 miles of 5 Mile Island. Then 4 miles to Olympus Guard Station. That's where we're going. Summer only, it's closed, but we still got the camp there.
Yeah.
Probably gonna gather some firewood off the river, make a little camp, dry out a little bit maybe.
Sounds like a good plan.
So this is pretty important here. This is that you want to use smaller creeks. They'll help you reduce the giardia risk, as well as smaller creeks, because the Hoh River has glacier flour.
We don't want that clogging up our
Cloggy
filters. Be prepared to travel in inclement weather. That's us today.
Use shelters for emergencies. Only rain is not an emergency. I've seen some rain as some emergency before.
All right, here we go.
Check out this creek.
Beautiful.
Watch out for the giardia.
Yeah, that would be a terrible way to end the trip.
Giardia equals poopardia.
It's not a condition you want when you're 8 miles away from the nearest bathroom. It's a walking tree.
Walking dead tree.
Uh-huh.
This one broke, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new branches coming off of it.
Wow.
Edible or not edible? I'm gonna say edible,
Go for it.
but I'm not gonna try it. We should have got that book.
Yep. Somebody, when a tree falls, you just gotta cut it open. That's crazy. Really pretty. The Hoh River is flowing strong. Hiking parallel to the river, which has a really good flow right through here. What do you think, Russ?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Getting brave.
Edible, non-edible. I'm gonna guess edible right now.
Yeah.
We'll find out. You know, we're not actually gonna try it right now, obviously, because we're not that dumb. We are dumb, but not that dumb. So it's like choose your own adventure when you were a kid. I don't know if people know about those books anymore, but we're at a crossroads. Should I eat this or should I not? I'd say if I was really hungry, I'd spark up the fire and eat it up.
Looks like a creature from Super Mario Brothers. Find out next week on Will He Die?
All right, guys. Another example here. I say non-poisonous.
Yeah, I don't know. The color of yellow, there's a little sickening.
A little ominous.
Yeah. I'm gonna say poisonous.
Oh no. For reference.
What have we here? It's like it's about to sing us the song of his people.
It's got a mouth.
Yeah. Uncle Russell's camping crew hard at work over here.
Gotta get some fire. Rain's coming.
Rain is coming.
We got our tents all set up.
We're camping out at the
so we can
5
be dry, at least.
5 mile island along the Hoh River. We'll go look at that in a little bit. Check out Russell's tent space. Nice and cozy. Back here under some trees. Very nice. We got my tent space over here. A little bit more out in the open. That's the river back there in the background. Nice little meadow here at 5 Mile Island. It's gonna be a nice little campsite. Better turn this off and help Russell build this fire.
We're trying to get a fire, but we're not sure if it's even worth it at this point.
It's pretty wet wood.
We got some flames. But, you know, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So, I don't know. Bring some lighter fluid. Ask somebody from the Pacific Northwest what to do. Like, see, it's like constant battle just to keep that little flame.
Yeah. May not be happening. I mean, it's just been raining for 2 whole days. There you go.
But as soon as we build that up, it just goes out in a little bit.
Look at there, it gets a flame and then it just dies.
And that's from under a hollowed log. Some nice dry wood to be found. Dry-ish.
Yep. Well, here we are on the Hoh River, right next to our campsite. We got some nice fog roll in, evening fog. Got a real good flow in the river. Campsite set up. Now we're just relaxing, exploring. It's gonna be nice to have this sound of the river as our serenade to go to sleep tonight. We also may have found some interesting mushrooms.
We got some mushrooms for maybe the moms, the soccer moms, so they can microdose.
Cool.
I don't know. I think that's a little psilocybin if you ask me.
I wouldn't know what it looked like, so take your word for it. I mean, I won't take your word for it to need it, but...
Well, I ain't taking my word for anything.
Now it's pretty much raining. Gonna see if we can procure a little bit of water. See what this stream looks like. It's about 7 in the morning. I'm gonna get the bear canister. Last night it rained a lot. We thought it was raining as we were hiking in here. Turns out no, that was just sprinkling as a preview of what was gonna take place overnight. So our tents just got pelted all night by hard driving rain. And so now that pushes us to start a little bit late this morning, because it's cold and everything is wet, even the stuff we had inside the tent. There was just too much rain, too much humidity. So we're gonna go ahead and make some coffee, pack it up, and get on back to some drier country. I'm gonna make a little coffee, get us going. You can see your breath. I'd say it's in the mid 40s and wet. Still got Russell in his tent. Oh, I see the tent moving. He must be making his way. Well, Russell's with us now. He had a nice long nap.
17 hours in the tent yesterday. Is that what it was?
Let's see, you went to about 4 o'clock, and then it's 7:30 or 8 right now.
It's 8.
So 12, so 16 hours.
16 hours in the tent.
Pretty
But
good
I
little
needed it.
nappy
I was
nap.
kind of tired.
Came down to have our coffee, and the river's up a little bit from where it was yesterday.
It's up about 2 feet probably.
Here goes Uncle Russell, getting ready to pack it out.
Get our stuff ready here. What'd you think about the campsite?
It was a nice little spot. Had a lot of rain, a lot of drippage, but I stayed dry in my tent.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
thought the coolest thing was roar of the river the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And then too, when you could hear the difference between when the rain and the river, the rain would come in.
Yeah.
You could hear the rain would overtake the river. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, the rain would drown it out a little bit. And we were close to the river too. You can see right there. There's the river.
I think technically you're supposed to be closer to the river.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to camp a little closer, but we had a nice little campsite here. All right, here we go, 9:30.
See you later, Camp 5 Miler.
See the car about noon probably. Yeah, buddy, sun coming out. Beautiful morning. 50 degrees maybe. Beautiful tree.
Look, that's a big one.
Thing. I'm gonna say that's a no eat.
No touchy?
No touchy, no eat. I feel like I can smell it. The sun is out to greet us this morning after a night of a couple inches of rain. This is a nice, warm, sunshiny welcome.
I gotta get my Comanche hairless chest out, get some sun on it.
Yep.
Whew, it's kind of nice, kind of uplifting. You can
It
see
is
why
nice.
people get a little sad in the clouds.
Yeah. Look at all those colors on the leaves that start coming out when the sun hits them. So you can see, it's hard for y'all to compare, but there's a lot more puddles on the trail after that rain, but
Seems like more mushrooms too.
more mushrooms. And now that sunlight is giving us energy.
Flowing pretty good.
Yep. The waterfall is really flowing today. Making good time, about 10:45 in the morning. Mountain still has some nice little fog at the top. Sunshine makes a big difference in like just the overall feel of this trail though.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunshine streaming through. Whole different vibe from yesterday with the gloom.
I think we're starting to head into the home stretch here.
Ho ho ho.
We're making our way. Gates, what do you think about the overall trip here?
Never been in a place like this, that's for sure.
I think if you're gonna do the day hike, just a day hike, go to the waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall and turn around, or else if you had more time, you could go to the 5 mile campsite and turn around like where
Yeah.
we camped.
Total 10 mile.
Yeah, depends on how much time you want to spend.
5 miles is a good place to camp.
But it's pretty easy hike. I mean, like without a backpack, it's a pretty easy flat day hike. Wouldn't exert yourself too much. Just be out there all the time.
Yeah, take your time.
Maybe
Check out
4
the
hours.
mushrooms, check out the flora and the fauna and the animals and plants. I think that's what that means, right?
Yeah, I think you could do a 5 mile back, taking your time mostly in like 5 hours.
A couple did that yesterday with us and they seemed like they were pretty good. Weren't getting too tired.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
We got pretty lucky to have the rain one day and then have the sunshine the next. It's pretty cool.
See the river come up.
We got a frog on our hands. He's got some bright red on there a little bit. Bronze at least. Good picture of him there, Yates. What's up, frog? Oh, that's what's up.
Ribbit. And we made it. Back to the old parking lot.
More cars here today.
Right on time. We said noon. It's 12:02.
Oh my God, we're good.
Right on the money.
Seems like we've done this before.
I think it might be time to go get freshened up, eh?